Good morning. I switch the camera settings a little bit every time and I like it. I'm learning my camera a little better, so I like that. We just got up. Fuck. Yeah, when I brush my teeth at night and then like residue. Good morning. Around 8:30, we are gonna make pancakes. So where I want this video to go. So we're going to the gym super late tonight because I got some crazy fucking numbers on deadlifts and the deficit. It's 80%, 80 or 85% of my regular 1 rep max off of a 4-inch deficit for a top set of 8. So what I can normally pull at 85% on no deficit, I got to pull 8 times and add the 4-inch deficit. That's going to be insane. But super good news. I went and got acupuncture, which I wasn't allowed to record because they did the whole mask. I hate that shit. They did the whole mask shit, right? Because I guess doctors are still doing that and all that stuff. But whatever. So I wasn't even going to bother bringing the fucking camera in. I probably would have been able to, but whatever. So feeling a lot better, but it's just like really, really sore. Like even worse than where it was before. So when I get like food and all that, because I gotta go food shopping too. So food shopping, I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm gonna actually show you guys my meals too in terms of like what I'm eating and how I'm ensuring that I'm gaining weight, because I got the date for my potential pro card, the one that's in New Zealand that I've been talking about for a while. So let's get the day started. Okay. So about 2.5 servings of pancakes, some ham, my roids. Just kidding. Revived subs. That much water is gone. That's like it's scaled efficiently. But one key thing, even with this meal, what I'm doing is I'll either normally have 2 servings of pancakes or bagels in the morning. So what I'm ensuring now to make sure that I gain weight. So here's the thing: when you eat the same thing every day, this is why like eating in and like not eating out is just, for us, is a lot more manageable. It takes the variables out of everything. When I'm eating more, or just I'm eating the same thing every day and I start adding a little bit more every day, you're gonna gain weight. As long as like the regimen stays the same, like work stays the same, workouts stay the same, like everything's gonna go up. So the problem with me is the scale got stagnant and still feel good, look good, but I'm trying to push that threshold. I have about 2.5 months ish left, I want to say. Have a little bit of time. Time frame's not really important, but I know I do have time. So even now with this, I'm adding protein source, starting a little slower. So I only did a serving of ham, which is just 3 slices out of the package that we got. But then like as time goes on, like maybe I'll do a bagel and pancakes in the morning. But just to do little things like that, just like little hacks like that I'm going to teach you guys throughout the video, because when I make lunch and stuff like that, I'll show you guys just what I'm doing a little differently, because you can add things like oil. I used whole butter with the pancakes. I usually use the spray, which is just a little more susceptible, like fewer calories, but I used at least a serving of butter making the pancakes and the ham within the whole setting. So just little hacks I'm going to teach you guys. didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So we got, I keep this here. We got chicken. I ended up shredding I got the thin thighs, I think it was, or chicken, chicken thigh, or chicken cutlet, and I ended up shredding them. Gram of fat, 25 gram of protein, and I will show you the finished stuff downstairs. It's like two of my bigger glass containers of just shredded chicken, and I burned myself. That's fire. But the color came out good. So yeah, my attempt to like press the panini, right, and like nice crisp cut, add a little ranch. You don't add ranch like that, but I was gonna make two, but we still have to go to the gym. It's around 8:30, so I'm gonna eat that real quick, watch a quick episode of whatever, and then we got deadlifts. It's like just low enough. I'm like crouching. All right, so we just got here. I'm about to stack everything. So gym's pretty dead, I figured. I didn't even know, I don't know why I thought like Sunday was the like 3, 2, happy, you know, like, ah, fuck. I don't think I have enough because I gave Sam the other day. Actually, maybe. So we're doing 2 scoops of, or 1.5, I don't have enough, of secret stuff. We're just about out of that. I'm about to start running rocket candy again. I got off of it for a little bit, or just enough for it to like not know what it really tastes like anymore. And then we're doing 2 lemonade, and I got creatine in there as well. As always, support your boy Yanni at Raw. New drop is coming January 4th, which I'll be receiving next week. Or a couple days. So what we're doing now with Raw is we're also, because it's like a new program, so like we're growing and we're all learning as a team and as individuals with Dan and Seb and all that. So we're actually working on getting the athletes outside of Florida this stuff a little faster. So we are getting like even earlier access. So the idea is for us to like get the stuff, try it on, let you guys know how it fits. Is it too loose? Is it too big? Etc. Etc. So yeah, I'm not gonna really be talking too much, at least not until after deadlift. So that's why I'm kind of getting everything off my mind right now. We got the stack ready. Oh, and I didn't even show you guys my neck. So it's like weird because actually let's warm up and I'll tell you guys. All right, so we set up camp over here. Dude, I took like a hot second to get ready because we got a second Smith machine and then another leg extension over there. I thought they just moved the leg extension where the good girl, bad girl is. But anyway, yeah, Pre's on the hatch already. And I saw Jordan here, so I caught up with him a little bit because he's always when I see a familiar face in Slate, I'm like, what? Who fucked you over? So yeah, so we're here now. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I was moving the 45 plates around, they were fucking heavy. So I'm thinking 365, because don't forget, I gotta do it for 8. I wanted to do 405, we'll see when I get there, but I'm thinking 365, because it's gonna be a hard 8, but we'll see when we get there. I'm not really gonna be talking too much. I may show you some of the warm-up sets, or just the top set, but we'll see. I'll record them, and then for the sake of the video, when I go back and see it, who the fuck knows? So obviously you guys saw or you didn't see the fucking by 8. So 365 moved great off the floor for the first, like, honestly for like half of the first one. It's just hard. What I didn't explain before is the acupuncture after it left me, after the process, so like after the fact. Let's see how many different times I could say it. It's like so it's weird. If you guys know how acupuncture works, I don't. But if you don't, it taps into the nervous system. But it really fucking, it's just like it works, but then it's like so sore. It almost feels like chiropractic stuff. So like the instant relief, but then like immediately sore. But I feel like it's a little bit like on the, like if it was that on steroids, because it's nerve damage. And because of where it is with my neck and stuff like that. So you can see like I just couldn't lock my thoracic. Warm-ups flew. And I was doing like 90-pound jumps, honestly. So 135, 225, 315. And then we went up to, and then we jumped 50 pounds. But just, I couldn't, the constant reps and stuff like that, I don't know. My mental fortitude was like, we have more, but then like at the same time, as soon as like rep 2 and 3 came around, I was like, fuck. I don't know if I did 5 or 6, but like I just couldn't, I really couldn't just lock. You saw like throughout the entire movement, I was here when like in reality I should be here. So it just wasn't there. Like I knew, in my mind I was doing it, but again, the concept of just like, that's the problem I had with my left, right? It's like trap neck and going down to the mid back. It just like stuns me. It's just I can't feel it. I can't activate. I can't engage it. So whatever. I'm not gonna let it get to me for the rest of the workout. That was pretty hard anyway. We'll get redemption in I think about 4 weeks or so. So we're moving on to the leg press here, but we're going higher. We're not doing the old school side bends because that's a little more quad oriented. But we're putting our feet a tad higher here, and we're doing 3 sets of 20. I already did 1 set, and then we're gonna go and spam leg extensions. Okay, so I just spammed, as you guys saw, the single leg hamstring curl. I'm super fatigued from both the sitting curl. That one blows my hamstring out. So that gives me like total activation. That's like, so if I had to explain it, this sitting hamstring curl is like the strongest I feel with the most activation in my hamstring. So it's the strongest mind muscle connection I have that I can overload with, if that makes sense. Hamstring curl, the single that I was just doing prior to this clip is the one I'll do where I really feel it, but I really have to be fatigued, because like I could just, if I was doing that prior to the sitting, if I was doing that prior to the sitting leg curl, I would have spammed that and not felt it. So I pre-fatigued them here, went and did it there. Now my hammies are fried and I'm doing the lying, it's called prone leg curl, but the chest down leg curl, the very traditional one. And this one actually is a lot better. So what a lot of you guys don't do on the leg curls that I see a lot of you do is the reason why your chest caves forward, and why that's suboptimal to use in terms of like leg activation, is just, it's extending your body that much more. So one where you're just like in line with your glutes, you may necessarily feel stronger, but like I said, a lot of times with bodybuilding, where you feel the weakest is where you should mentally be the strongest, because even the lightest weight you can make work for you in the best way possible. I definitely said that perfectly for a first take, so that's sick. But I gotta pose after this. I was supposed to get into the sauna, but it's 11:30. So I'm gonna finish here. If I have time to do split squats in the Smith machine, we're gonna go pose a little, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I met, what the fuck is his name, Jesse? Somebody here came up to me and said he subscribed to me. I forgot what his name was. Fuck. If you watch this video, comment. I literally just spoke to him before this fucking clip. But it's super cool, because I like coming super late. I was telling him when I come super late, it's because I gotta record a serious ass video, so. It's just nice, because it's like when I pick this stuff up, I get like a friendly reminder of like, yo, we gotta keep doing this. So it's like, man, I'm so focused. I'm so focused. I'm excited. All right, let's wrap this session up and pose. Not bad. I'm feeling full. I'm feeling. Fucking see. I can't fucking see. Fire. That's way too much fucking liquor. That's supposed to taste good. So those were the fucking things I was talking about with the shredded chicken. It looks kind of terrible. But the garden vegetable kind of fucked. So my hope was, when I did make it, to put it in the pan and like sear the wrap, and then like kind of nice and cut it nice and crisp, get some ranch in there, and like put. That didn't work. So, not gonna really think too much into the deads tonight. It's so like, you can kind of see. Well, first of all, my chest is going crazy right now. It's like hard, but like, you can see, like, go back on my older Instagram posts, you can see just this trap hasn't been activated for the longest time, and I also have to be mindful. Maybe I'll do more left-handed, like holding the camera, to like activate this side more. I was telling Jordan a little bit too, but scratch it, we move forward. I'm just happy I could just deadlift again, honestly, because that was few and far between. So we're picking up tomorrow. This video is ending because tomorrow I'm showing you guys my upper day. So stay tuned. A lot more fitness stuff coming. Love you guys. Happy New Year if this is not up before then. And be safe. And be sure to leave a thumbs up. And subscribe. Helps algorithm. It's free to do. And we're trying to take this to the moon. So we'll see you guys in the next one.